crazy.
So if you're on Drake's strategy team, what do? Take the summer off?
I think you might need to, because here's what Kendrick also did. Sorry, one more thing. He just played this, he stretched this out so beautifully. The Juneteenth concert was like a month and a half almost after May 4th, I think, was my birthday. He dropped Not Like Us. What a gift I got. Month and a half, he doesn't do anything. Then a concert. That concert's going to carry him. Then he's going to drop the video. They're editing the video right now. This concert's going to die out. He's going to drop the video. Then he just takes the whole summer.
I got it.
Don't say Hawk to it.
It is that.
I called Drake. I said
it is. He got to hook up with Hawk to it. No. In all seriousness, all he needs to do is get in a relationship. I mean that dead serious. There's nothing that people.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's nothing that music is powerful. It's not as powerful as relationships.
Dark-skinned black girl.
It could be.
Dark-skinned black
Honestly,
girl.
the more famous or the more intriguing the girl is, if he really wants to do it, he could get in a relationship with somebody's ex. Like the ideal scenario would be like him and Kim get in a relationship. Something.
No.
What
I think we want to see growth from him, not do some
no.
shit where it's like he's trying to get back at dudes and stuff.
Well, here's what I would say is I don't think people, in order to stop the momentum of this Kendrick thing, you just need to kill it with another story. That story doesn't need to be positive. I don't think that people like Drake's music less. I think his music is phenomenal. He's had 2 decades of unbelievably awesome music. So it's not like it's just there's this other person that's more badass at rapping. That's what it's looked like. So what you just need to do is get people talking about another thing. And I think that people love relationships. They love that drama. We haven't seen Drake in a relationship with somebody. He settles down with who names some people. I mean, Kim is the most obvious because there's the Kanye shakeup. Kanye's going to be bitching nonstop about it. Then they're going to go crazy. It might be a little expected. He could have a relationship with
Taylor Swift.
I mean,
Take her from dude.
If he is in a relationship with, I got another one for you. You ready? This shuts it down immediately. Zendaya. Drake dates Zendaya. I don't even think people realize.
The real Spider-Man villain, like I said. Yeah, there it is.
They Not Like Us. I don't even think people realize the music video came out. If Drake is seen with Zendaya. People love relationships, man. They get obsessed with it. All these fucking dating shows, all these housewife shows are really just about watching the drama of the relationship. Imagine, did you guys see the amount of publicity that came out of that Vanderpump Rules shit?
Yeah.
Like, nobody even knows who these people are. They work at a restaurant for a living. Let me just get this point out.
They had me watching it.
But they're servers at a restaurant for a living on a show. Like, it's not... But people are so obsessed with relationships and drama that you'll shut down everything else that's going on in entertainment to lock your eyes on this. I think Drake gets out of this through a relationship. Yes, Akaash.
Another option. Zendaya's in a relationship.
Well, that's what makes it exciting. Because he's taking her from Tom Holland.
But,
You just want drama. You would now, I don't think that this
colonize the colonizer. Let's go.
I don't think this is a good thing, but what I'm suggesting is something that would stop the momentum of this Kendrick thing, and you're not going to stop it with music. I actually don't think, even if he comes out with an amazing song, I think right now the energy isn't there. You ever seen people in a roast battle? And somebody says a funny joke about the other person, but because the momentum or energy just isn't there, you're like, that's funny on paper, but
we just decided we're not with you.
But someone with a worse joke with the energy
wins.
And with the energy of the people.
Yeah.
We are on your side.
It's the energy of the room. There's something just happening that's outside of just the words that are put together. I think that's with music only. It's not a worse joke. Kendrick has great shit. So I think you have to completely change what's happening. You don't fight the fire with fire. Fight it with water. And water is relationship.
Sha'Carri Richardson.
Sha'Carri Richardson would actually be crazy.
Especially since it's the Olympics. You're out there in Paris. You're watching her. This is the fucking disgusting shit agents and managers probably cook up all the time.
Yeah.
I was thinking he's not in a relationship, so not as juicy, but just might make people like him again. Issa Rae.
Now, here's the thing. The goal is not to get people to like him. That's not the goal of the relationship. The goal is to get people to talk about and focus on another thing. The more dramatic the relationship, the better. If he dates like a likable person and is a kind of boring thing, it's even worse because people won't talk about it enough. But if he dates Michelle Obama, Jesus Christ, it's over. Like nobody's even talking about Kendrick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
you see what I'm
You
saying?
gotta
Like
stir the pot.
you're just stirring the pot, like, and you're using it as a tool. Relationships garner the most intrigue. You see these couples come together. There are these like people where like the guy's kind of famous, the girl's kind of famous. All of a sudden they cross pollinate their fans, and both of them fucking
Travis
skyrocket the
Kelce.
fame.
Well, Taylor Swift already didn't need it, but what?
But sure, this
Kelce.
Travis and Taylor thing is a perfect example. Like, look at that. Travis Kelce, who we all knew from football, has now become the most known football player on the planet by women.
Yeah.
So that type of.
Yeah.
So who do you date? But that's what listen, if I'm Drake's handler or whatever, and he's like, listen, the only thing I care about is my career, and this guy's fucking up my whole career, I'll do anything to save it. I'd say, yeah, you need a relationship, and it's got to be fucking toxic. And it's got to be
Messy
It's
and-
messy. Like, it's got to be bad. Her ex got to be cursing on the internet. Like, Travis Kelce's exes were talking shit about him dating Taylor.
And that just amplified it.
Everything is.
Yeah.
That's.
They took your BBL Drizzy idea, so maybe they'll take this one too. They watch.
And
It's a good point.
You might be right with Kim because Kanye will talk.
Kanye's going to go
Kanye will
crazy.
Drive him nuts.
I mean, all the things like.
Wasn't she at the Kendrick concert?
No, I don't think she was, but Northwest was, which is
Yeah.
also funny. Who took Northwest?
Yeah.
Kanye wasn't there. Kim wasn't there.
Yeah.
I'm sure she had
A nanny. Yeah.
They got some help. They got some
Yeah,
assistance.
that's so funny to be like, hey, Nanny, can you just take her to the concert? I don't